Hey YouTube, it is King here, and this is Red Black Anvil and Historic. I'm currently trying to figure out what deck is best. You can join me for 3 matches, and yeah, we'll see what reigns supreme. Oh, I do think I picked best of 1 though. Something I didn't want to avoid. I wanted to do best of 3. Little squirrel. Master Free Thoughtseize. And we're reversing rogues. Sure. A lot of lands. Actually, I could play the March and cycle the grounds. Or I could play the Den. I'll probably do that. Yeah, I'll just Thoughtseize the Lurrus out of hand. And play the Den. And the question is, do we play Metric Massacre for nothing? I don't think so. Okay, here we're going to attack. We do have a squirrel to get. We're gonna put Lurrus in the hand and keep Surge up, although all of his stuff is mostly instant speed. Actually, wait. Rogues, it's just this that has flash, right? The other ones don't. So the choice is pop this or get Lurrus. I'm gonna get Lurrus in hand. Keep up Surge. Temples in Historic. Get out of here with that. And we'll bash. We'll do a setup turn here. Play Lurrus, play Squirrel, forces him to use a removal spell. Already got some value off of it, so it's fine. Okay, here we're gonna start by playing the Squirrel. If I pop this and I play the Squirrel, I can't play anything off of that. So I think we're actually just gonna pop this. See what we hit. Lands. Sure. I don't want to shock this though. I'll play Squirrel. I don't think he has any Wraths. That's a good card. So we do have Den for attackers. Oven. Playing this first to get some value out of a removal spell. See what he's gonna do. He's gonna drown it. Sure. Gonna sacrifice the... I think it's just the Epic here. And then just hit this. It's mid-0. Get rid of that crab. Play this. Now if we get to untap, we do have Deadly Dispute as blanking some removal. Yeah, Awakening's pretty good. We do have this Massacre on 4. Okay, so if I dispute, I can still Massacre 3, and that's enough to kill everything. So we're going to dispute first. So might as well dispute a non-squirrel. I can't Anvil and Massacre, and I am going to Massacre this turn for 3. So... does have Death Touch. I think we don't attack and allow this trade because nothing actually happens, but if I meet Hook Massacre, they lose 1, and instead of they lose 0. Actually, my squirrel will live. That is very true. So my squirrel will live. Then do this for 3. And to gain some life. Let's go. That literally just canceled his awakening. I'm sure he has others. The story is a very good card. Double into the story. Could easily go land thirst or land push to kill my squirrel, so island is probably best case scenario for me. Dispute. So here we go familiar, get a little pinging going on. Dispute to pump up the squirrel. Draw some cards. Okay, got the oven. Land. Oven. Anvil. And this is an artifact. So we could sack this. Let's go to combat and attack here. The no blocks. So I think here we... sack this. If I sack this, he makes it 1/1. So let's stack this. Makes a 1/1. Sack that. Should trigger, yeah, should trigger that. Throws it. Now sack this. Now sacrifice the food. Should be lethal. Let's go. Nice. Okay, yeah, we did queue into best of 1. It's fine. We'll just change it to best of 3 now. Whoa. Constructed. Traditional. No, I don't want the event. So play, not events. Ranked, this. Historic ranked, best of 3. Anvil. Okay. I'm pretty sure I want to play a black deck. I think Bond is really just overpowered. 2 mana, draw 2. With little to no downside. Paying life is fine. Thought about putting it in a shadow deck. Doesn't seem that good. Seems okay. Play first. Honestly, a pretty bad hand here. We'll keep it. Oven on 1, synthesizer on 2. And we can play anything off the synthesizer. That's 1 mana. Okay, so synthesizer. Sure, I can play that. Epicure has really impressed me. Comes down, it pings for 1, it's a body, it's not like it's nothing. And then it also creates artifact to sack for Anvil, and if you're flooding, you sack it, or get rid of your lands. Yeah, it's really impressed me. We'll start with synthesizer. That means we can play anything we hit. Anvil, any 2 drops. So hit a land, that's fine. Let's go for an attack. Might be blooding away Swamp. This Hive is going to be good here if he's a Phoenix deck. I think I'm going to say go here with the idea in my head of sacking this and then pushing a Phoenix if he gets a Phoenix going next turn. And then make sure to remember to play Hive next turn. I'm completely tapped, but yeah, okay. Dan, no plays. Okay. My turn. I think we're kind of forced into doing this. We just need to do something with our mana. Synthesizer number 4. So there's some action. There's a squirrel. So let's synthesizer first. See what we hit. We're really trying to hit an anvil. Try sacking these synthesizers and play instead of paying 3 mana for him. Deadly Dispute. It's pretty good. It makes me... I really want to play Squirrel beforehand, but I can't because I only have 3 mana, or 2 mana, so... Let's just do this. Let's go to combat and attack first. If we tries to kill it, we can just dispute our creature instead of synthesizer. Is there a world where we dispute here and we sack the Epicure instead of the synthesizer? Because the only thing we play off synthesizer if we sack it is a land, and we kind of want to play the hive. Nah, we have 3 of these. Let's just turn one into a treasure token. Surge doesn't do anything. That's good to clear, I guess. Oh, we have a treasure token. Play in the hive. Everything works out. We do draw 2 here. Push, push. Okay, play our hive. Say go. We got removals for phoenixes for days. Playing squirrel next turn. Duration, you got it. Next turn, do we synthesizer for 1, or do we crack the ones in play? I don't want to get this squirrel down and get some actual pressure on him. Did he ban a phoenix? Why is he wasting his heat? Oh, I should have. I 100% should have oven there. Pretty bad. Okay, so the squirrel. Let's dispute. Synthesizer. Okay, so we can finally see what's in his hand. Bunch of phoenixes, a finale, a heat. I'm gonna take this finale of promise. Sorcery, instant. And then I'm going to shock this. And then dispute. It's probably just on you. I don't think I put a land yet. No, I did shock the steaming. I think it's the witch's oven. Bond is an instant. Okay. Sure. Attacking, that's kind of insane, honestly. Leave this. Okay. Does let it grow. So we can attack with hive. Got Thoughtseize. Let's Thoughtseize first. Let me do this heat in hand. Hit the Phoenix. And then the question is, do we synthesizer when we only can hit a land? No, I don't think so. Scariest play is probably eluding. So he's gonna get 2 Phoenixes, right? Sure. One's gonna be on defense, and I'm sure we can sack something and kill it. Otherwise, he can make for 6. Even if it dumps all 3, it's not lethal. He has to have a way to kill this. He has to have Unholy Heat, discard these 2. He already got rid of a land, yeah. Once he has, if he finds a heat, it's 6 damage. That's insane. And this is exactly a 6/6. So that's what it's got to be. Discard these 2, have a heat in hand. Sure. Still looking for a heat. There's 2 more draws at it. Has to be this card. It's not a heat, that's all lootings. Okay, I do believe that's going to be going to game 2. Easiest way to get it would just be to sack this. So we'll push. Oh, are we 1 short? That's not good. I probably tapped wrong, so now I can't play this. I guess we could hit a black source off the top. They can't. It's not a black source. Sure. Sure. So it has to leave at least one of them back. We have a hive to attack as well, so he has to leave 2 of them back. I think we got pretty good sideboard for this. I don't think I need 4 lanterns. I don't know what I was thinking when I made this sideboard. That is way too many lanterns. Let's get the Thoughtseize out of here. Probably meet a massacre. Yeah, Fortress. It's probably fine. I think I need another threat in here somewhere. I guess Lantern is pretty good with Lurrus. Come on, opponent. That will do. I'm gonna start with Epicure. I don't think he's gonna get Delirium in one go. I want Familiar played only when it has Oven as backup. Push. So let's start with Oven. It's fine. Or Epicure. Hazard's a card that I think that I'm not playing that I might want to play one or two of, but mana in this deck is a little intensive, but maybe over like a Stomping Ground. It's only green for the squirrel. Yeah. If he attacks, then I will stack and block probably. Really? Okay, let's start with Painful Bond. Play this and then play Lantern. Let's get rid of stuff that's not small. Let's get rid of Channeler. Hello, Izzy JP. It's nice to have you. How are you? Oh, Drake. Okay, it's pretty good. We got Push. Drake is pretty good against Lantern because it doesn't matter if it's exiled or not, but Push, we do have an answer for it to make sure we sack something. And there's an Anvil. So we're going to Anvil, Dispute, Push all in one turn. Play this on black, I believe. You're having fun in Historic Ranked right now? That's awesome. I've been playing a lot of Historic Ranked, or Historic in general, because of the next Arena Open is in Historic, so I'm pretty excited for that. So let's go to this blood, draw to get a treasure. There's a go blank as well. Sack it, and then go to this Drake. What about you? How have you been enjoying the Historic format? Loading is pretty good. We do have a Lantern play if they do try to go for some Phoenixes. But yeah, I've been testing a lot of red-black X decks and trying to find the best one for the tournament in the next few weeks. Borrower my Lantern. Could sack it to Anvil. I'm probably just going to get rid of their yard, though. It does get rid of the looting, so that is important. I'm playing a Rakdos build where I play Persistent Spirit and use stuff like they would have a Phoenix. They did. Persistent Spirit. What does Persistent Spirit do again? Blazing Volley to avoid the ward. Yeah, Blazing Volley does 1 damage to everything, so I assume it gives like Death Touch or something to a spell. Is that what it does? Yeah, we'll take this. We're gonna get rid of everything that they have. So we'll bash for 1. Go blank their hand and their stuff. We will do this because it comes into play tapped. Play this. Next turn we get to start Lurrusing. I have to hit one, right? So let's just hit Painful Bonds, I guess. And then I have not done this yet, so let's do this now. Next turn we'll cycle this Lantern. Probably. Persistent Spirit is a 3-mana, 5 Spirit, 3/2 Menace, and gives Death Touch to instant sorceries to play. Yeah, that's pretty good. I assume it's from an alchemy set. That's probably why I don't remember it. The only alchemy card I'm currently playtesting with, the new ones anyway, is the card I just exiled, Painful Bond. But a lot of them are definitely untested, so do let me know how it goes. Draw a card. Hive is pretty good. I think we're going to put Lurrus in hand this turn. Yeah, let's do Hive. Get Lurrus in hand. Play a cat. It's from Ravnica Allegiance. Really? 3 mana Black Spirit, 3/2 Menace, and give Death Touch and sorceries and spells you play. Surprised I haven't seen it before. So you play it in a Rakdos build. If you got a like a what's it called, a Goldfish, MTG Goldfish deck list, I wouldn't mind looking at it. Definitely sounds interesting. I'll show you the deck list I've been working on after this. Oof. Okay. So we're gonna be able to Lurrus, get back our oven, and start catting. So I do think I'm gonna go for like the pinging plan. Don't use Goldfish. I don't like that form of deck list. What do you use to put all your deck list down? I believe there's that new site. I use it to track my rank. I think it's called, it's like MTG something. Okay, that's there, that's there. Let's get the oven back. Maybe I could have attacked with the Hive this turn, but I think next turn's fine too. And then yeah, let's just do this now. I'm not going to be attacking. Actually, I could attack, and whichever one he blocks. Yeah, so this does 1 more damage. So whatever one he blocks, I sack. Cat for that, Anvil for that. It's kind of the this little 1/1 is basically the cat of the Anvil and Oven for the familiar. It's funny. It doesn't matter which one he blocks. I would love to play some castles in this kind of deck, because you do tend to like flood out a little bit. And Lurrus is pretty good flood insurance, but it does kind of have a target on its head. Although I am playing Deadly Dispute, The Bond, Epicure, Noblox. Interesting. Okay, I have not used this yet, so I'll use it on the 1/1. And then play this taps. I use a site called Magic the Gathering Arena Card List. It's an arena only cards on it. If you have a free account, it gives you the test draw feature to test decks out to see if you like it before you craft it. That's awesome. I've never heard of that before. So this is the deck list we're playing right now. We're going to play one more match with it before I make any crazy changes. When I initially started it, I had no bonds and I went up to 1. I kind of want to get a few more in here. I think the synthesizer, like my goal when I first was making this was make the best synthesizer deck, and that led me to Squirrel, Anvil, Familiar, Oven, like this core, and the rest kind of just filled in. I feel like the land base can be perfected a little bit. Maybe I don't think I need this many stomping grounds. I kind of want to cut one for either a second den of the Bugbear, or something else. And definitely these 4 lanterns, way too many. I just kind of put this deck list together pretty quickly. Or maybe you mainly play Jank and Historic. Yeah. I definitely think that Historic, and I'm more excited for that new format they unveiled. I don't know if they've named it yet. I'm hoping that it's going to lead to Pioneer, but they did say that there's going to be a new format that's not Pioneer. They'll bring it to Arena, and it's going to not use the alchemy cards. So I'm pretty excited for that. I am going to take out one Stomping Ground, though, for I think it's going to be a man land. It's going to be a red land of some sort here. It's either going to be a hazard, could be a smashing. I want ruins. It could be a Crucible of Defiance. Or a den, probably. Or a den. I think I'm gonna play a Crucible. Hazard doesn't really do too much. It's just a 1 mana, just kind of like a 6th kill spell. I think the Crucible's a little bit better. Helps with flooding. And it comes to play untapped, which is very important. So it's kind of like a man land. Okay, and then I know we won that, but I think this is too many Soul Guy Lanterns / Go Blanks. I'm gonna take out 2 Soul Guy Lanterns, go up 1 Go Blank, and then have 1 more card to bring in. But that's pretty awesome. I definitely think that Historic is, in my opinion, the best format. Okay, I need a threat. Oh, I know what I want. It's the 2 mana creature that comes back in the graveyard. My highest rank I ever got was Diamond 3 back when Zendikar comes out. Diamond 3. Oh, okay. Yeah. Right before Mythic. I've gotten a Mythic several times. I don't think it's really that hard. Like, I'm not trying to like belittle you, by the way. For me, it's more of a you have to just keep playing. And a lot of people, when they play a lot, they get tilted. So like if you can play like 2 hours a day and really focus on trying to get your win percentage up, that's all that matters. If you win 51% of the time, you'll make mythic. It's just about how much you play. I forgot what I was gonna put in now. Right, I wanted a threat. Something resilient, good against control. I think it was the one that comes back when you play lands. Background would be pretty good. 4 Thoughtseize, 3 Duress. But no, I want Shade. That's what I want. I want 1 Shade, I think. Actually, why am I not playing, why am I not playing Proxa? So I think I might take out a Massacre and put in a Croxa. I don't know. I did do that 1 game. I have a 50% win rate across the month. I was using a Rakdos build that was 80 cards, no Yori, no mulligans month. Yeah, 57% is pretty good. When you mentioned the 80 card no Yorian deck, it reminds me of some big Magic tournament this past weekend online on MTGA, and someone posted I think it was a 10-0 record control list, 80 cards, right? But they forgot to put the Yorian in their sideboard. So it was just 80 cards with a 15 card sideboard, no Yorian. That's pretty funny. Yeah, I think I want the first Croxa. I think I want it in the main deck. So I mean, Meathook Massacre is too slow against... I think I'm gonna cut the Massacre. So put that in there. The Crocs in the main. And then maybe I can go up to... Altered Stress, Go Blanks, Massacre. Maybe I just play 2 Massacres on the board. Enchantment, right? I wasn't a big fan of blue-white back when they used Yorian, or why use Yorian? I wasn't a big fan of blue-white back then, so why use Yorian? Are you asking, like, why do they use Yorian? I think as long as companions are legal, I think it's mostly correct to use a companion, just because, in my opinion, it's like one of the strongest things you can do. I definitely think you can do other things, but I think in the next few, I wouldn't say months, I think within like today, go over a year from now, I think more companions are going to be banned. I don't think all of them, because not all of them are too powerful. Okay, let's try this. Yeah, okay, so this is going to be match number 3. No, I'm asking why should I use Yorian when I don't like his 2-color combo. Oh, the fact that it's blue-white and you don't like blue-white. I can respect that. I am much more of an aggro person, much more of a red mage at heart. And the only reason that I'm playing black right now is because I feel like there's a lot of shenanigans happening in Historic, and I think that Thoughtseize is really, really good. And also Painful Bonds, a 2-mana draw 2 with very little drawback is solid. Okay, let's see if we can go 3-0. We go first. They don't show a companion. We have Anvil, we have Oven, we have the setup cards with no payoff cards. We have 2 removal spells. We go first. It's tough. I'm gonna keep it though. We have a good setup. I don't like green much either, or red blue. I like black the best. I can respect that. I'm gonna go Oven on 1. Why do you like black the best? If you want me asking. I'll explain why I like red the most. So in Paper Magic, during paper tournaments for COVID, I enjoyed. I think I'm gonna sack this Oven to the Anvil to like get things going. Anyway, I enjoy red the most because I just absolutely hate going to time. I hate like drawing, and red is like one of the most aggressive colors, and I just felt like I wasn't really gonna go to time ever. So that's why I play red. Rest in peace, main deck. Why are you so mean to me? Okay, we're doing this the hard way. I don't think we can win versus a control deck. It costs 4 to tap. Yeah, we're gonna have to put Lurrus in hand. With main deck rest in the piece, I don't think we can win on game 1 here. Not when drawn like this. It's really weird. Yeah, sure, go for it. You can send a deck list in chat. Appreciate you asking, though. I believe it should allow it. Let me know if it is not. Wow, I'm just gonna flood out here. This is how we go down. No, I should have activated the hive. It's fine. It says link deleted for me. Don't know what you see. I just see 3 stars. Yeah, it's got to be one of the bot settings. Does it say which bot's giving you that? It's probably MTG bot or Nightbot. Yeah, I'll have to fix that setting because I do want it possible for people to send me deck lists. I'm just gonna draw straight lands this whole time. Okay. Fine. If we're going to get unlucky, I'd rather get unlucky all at once. So it's fine. We've drawn 0 actual cards, right? Like we just put Lurrus in hand, so we've drawn all lands. Pretty sure that's accurate. I can whisper it to you on Twitch. Yeah, if you're able to. Behold the multiverse. And this is pretty much all I got. You have not cast an actual, like, spell. We can connect one more time with the hive. Maybe we can pick him out. It's whispered. Whisper. Let's see. Proxa, persist. Oh, I've seen this. Persist. Disciple. That gives you lightning bolts. Oh, sorry. My turn? Yeah, you got it. gosh.
I just came to
I
say
don't know what else to
hello.
say here. There's no way this connects, right? This is like Gearhulk territory. No way. Okay, sorry. Let's see what else you got. Oh, right, you have the Withering. You got Augur Spree, Mockery, Hungry for More, Blazing Volley. Yeah, I do like it. Hey, scientists. It is good to see you. Yeah, this will work. How's your day been? Oh shit, too. Yeah, maybe after this this video, I will look at the deck a little more. Well, I think I'm going to attack with the Hive first, because this is lethal. See what he does. Does 4 damage to there. Sure. And then now I can do this. Okay, play Epicure. And then I can get rid of one of these lands. I don't know how we won that. Oh, man. Okay. Very interesting that we won that. That is for sure. So get these pushes out of here. Leather armor is one of the best equipment in years. Why do you think that? What does it do? I don't remember. Go to get pulse has ward 1. Activate 1 each turn. So can you activate that at instant speed? Definitely interesting. Okay, get the surge out of here. I'm gonna cut one of the cats because you only need the ovens to kind of like go at it, and you need to have rest in peace in the main deck. I'm gonna cut 2 of the ovens. I don't have an answer to. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Oh, it says sorcery speed. I've seen someone historically forget the ward cost. Lose because of it. Yeah, I've definitely forgotten ward costs, especially if you have to pay mana for it, because you can cast the spell on it, but then it says like, "Are you sure?" And you're like, "Yeah, I would love to kill this thing," and then it's like, "Pay 1." You're like, "What?" Sure. I'm gonna try to take the rest in peace if he has it. Yes, Farewell, March, Emperor, Narset. So we get to take a lot of things here, and we also have Go Blank at some point. So I think I'm going to take the things in the order that he can play them. So take Narset first. And now I cannot do both. So Duress. Don't care about March. I think I'm going to take these two Emperors. I think I'm going to play this Epicure now. You can March if he wants to, but that's fine. We get the trigger, we get the artifact, that's what we care about. Yeah, that is true that they have to pay the ward cost to like have the chance to kill it, and after they pay for it, you can like sack it and stuff. Yeah, that's definitely pretty neat trick. So I need to take this Wanderer. So I think I'm going to Synthesizer. See what's on the top. This could be a counterspell. Okay. I knew that a land was a possibility. That makes me sad that I played this before playing that. Man. Yeah, so he does counter it. He has one chance to draw an untap land. So they're just dumb. Purge, huh? So let's go to this land. Den of the Bugbear is really good. Oh, that's interesting. So we're gonna go blank them. Interesting that he keeps... I think he should have kept the Planeswalker. Make some 2/2s. The March is interesting. Okay, so here I can... Synthesizer and play a 2-drop, so I think we do that. Yeah, sure. Yeah, people do definitely very interesting things regarding like ward, things like that. Deadly Dispute is pretty good too. So if I go to get them to discard this, they'll hit this. So I think we just sack this first. See what we hit. This way, if they hit something, we can just sack in response. Pretty good. Yeah, sure. So we're gonna sack it in response. I think we got this one pretty locked up. I think we're gonna go 3-0 with this deck list. Pretty good start here. Yeah, sure. Let's shock this. Let's bash on in. I can Croxa and play Croxa. That's probably what I'll do. The fact that you can sacrifice this, like you can play it and it has a sack ability on it, is like really good. Just play Croxa. Let's go to Duress. We have no way to get anything that's not a permanent, so I'll just go to all that. We're not gonna play this Epicure, no reason to. I don't really want to play into like a Verdict or, you know, some sort of Wrath. Oh, good game, opponent. Somehow we won that first game, and that second game, pretty good. Okay, so let's take one last look at the deck list. See what we felt about it. I did feel like flooding out was definitely an issue. So I think I want to take one of these out and put in the black legendary lands. There you are. I think that playing one of each of these is pretty important. Flooding out is certainly an issue. In fact, kind of tempted to take another one out and like how often did I actually activate this? Like once in the last 10 games and play maybe another Hive or another like, Den. So I think I'm gonna cut one more of these and add one more Hive. And then probably mess with the sideboard later, but YouTube, if you're watching on there, these were my 3 matches. I think this is a great deck going forward. If you're going to be playing the Magic Open, definitely look into, at the very least, this archetype, and know that Lurrus, there's going to be a lot of Lurrus decks out there. Until they ban him on Historic or they change him, I definitely think that's going to happen. I'm not really seeing a ban for Lurrus. I see them doing something with Alchemy and changing him. We'll see. We'll see if that happens. But you two, appreciate you. Take care, and I will see you in the next video.